All right, question 30. Ella is still working on her dollhouse. She has boards that are two different lengths. One board is 54 inches. All right, so we got two different lengths of board. One board is 54 inches. So the length of the short board is unknown. Ellie puts three short boards end to end and then added her 12-inch ruler end to end. So wait, Ellie put three short boards end to end and then added her 12-inch ruler end to end. The total length was still less than the 54-inch board. Draw a picture showing how the short boards and long boards are related. All right, so I'm going to draw that up here. So I'm going to do this. So my short boards are all the same. So it says I have three short boards end to end. So I've got a short board, it's not very straight, a short board, and a short board. I'm going to call them S's just to remind myself that they're short boards. All right, so there's my three short boards end to end. And then add her 12-inch ruler end to end. So then from here, I've got a 12-inch ruler. So I've got my three short boards end to end and then a 12-inch ruler. The total length, so all of this length, is still less than the 56 and then the 54-inch board. So all of this is still less than a 54-inch board. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my 54-inch board on the bottom, and I'm just going to make it this long because it says that even when I add all this together, it's still shorter than this 54-inch board. So I know that this is the longer board. So there's my drawing for part A. Part B, write an inequality that represents the relationship between the short boards and the 54 inches shown in the diagram in part A. Be sure to state what your variable represents. All right. So let's see. I'm going to do this. So I know that this side is shorter than this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write down this side. So it's short board plus a short board plus a short board plus 12. So that's this piece up here, and this is less than this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a less than symbol. So the length of these boards is less than this 54, and I'm going to put a 54 over here. So there's my inequality. These together is less than this. Now, these are S's, not 5s. Since I have three S's, I could do S plus S plus S and call it this. I'm going to write it over here. I have three S's, so I'm combining like terms, plus 12. So I'm just did this side again, except I just put my S's together, is less than 54. All right. So that is my, let's see, that's my inequality right here. Three S's plus 12 is going to be less than 54. Part C, what are possible lengths of the short board? Show your answer as an inequality on a number line. All right. So some possibilities. We could just do some kind of guess and check. I could do this, like let's say, does 4 work? So if I do 3 times 4, that gives me 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. Yep, that's less than 24. So do a different color. So I know the number like 4 works. Let's see. I'd like to see what it is to get to 54. I could do this. What if it's 10? Does that work? So if my short board is 10, 3 times 10 is 30, plus 12 is 42. So 42 is less than 54, so 10 works. What about 12? So 3 times 12 is 12, 24, 36. 36 plus 12 is 48. So yeah, 12 works. What about 15? 3 times 15 is 45, plus 12 would be 45, and 12 is 56. Oh, that's too big. So 15 doesn't work. What about 13? 3 times 13 is 39, plus 12 is 51. So 13 works. I wonder if 14 works. 3 times 14, hold on, 14 times 3 is 12. That's 42. Plus 12 would be 40. Wait, plus 12 would be 55. So 14 doesn't work. So I think any number less than 13 is going to work. So if I want to show this on a number line. I'm going to go by 2's this time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I should have made it longer, 14, 16. So I'm going to choose any number that is less than 13. So here's my 13. I'm going to put my circle. 13 worked. I know that. And then I can just kind of shade left. All right. And that will kind of give me an idea that that works. For some reason, I feel like 14 should have worked. Let me check my math again on 14. 14 times 3 is 12. That's 42. And 12. Oh, I thought that was a 3. That was my problem. So that would give me 54. Oh, so that does work. So you know what I need to do? I need to actually back this up, and 14 is my boundary. All right. So sorry about that. So I'm going to put an open circle. All right. And the reason I'm doing an open circle, because if it's 14, it's going to be exactly 54. Remember, it said it had to be a little bit less. So I'm going to do an open circle with a 14 and then shade left. Sorry about that. That was kind of bugging me for some reason. All right. So hopefully that helps you with question 38.